news on this Friday, June 23rd. I'm Laura Lopez reporting from FN Center. We're so happy to have you watching our special edition about natural disasters. We're starting with a report concerning an enormous tornado, extremely destructive, with winds around 510 kilometers per hour that has struck Facatativá city. Facatativá city is one of the municipalities of Cundinamarca in the center of Colombia. Authorities said that at least 1,325 people have died. There are more than 2,000 injuries and the property damage amount to billions of pesos. Rescuers said that the number of casualties could increase and there would be other tornadoes and storms. That is the reason why the mayor told the people to evacuate the city because it could be dangerous. Now we're going to connect with our correspondent in Facatativá, Sandra Flores. Sandra, what is the outlook there?
Thanks, Laura. Now I'm finally in Facatativá. The people said that the tornado was awful, and they asked me if I'm afraid because this catastrophic tornado will happen again. And now we are going to connect with someone that is in Facatativá. Now we are accompanied with a victim of this tragedy. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Diana Ramirez.
Diana, can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, of course.
What happened to your house? What a shame.
Did you see the movie Twister?
Yes, I haven't seen.
Just like that. I was a little scared and my husband asked me to have my little fly, but it was impossible.
Oh, I understand. What happened to Fly? Is he okay?
Yes, he is okay, fortunately. We could save him despite of the strong wind. And despite of the strong wind, we have very good news. My hair get dried instantaneously.
You keep smiling despite the circumstance. How do you do that?
Yes, I can't stop smiling because after seeing cows flying, you can't stop. You can't stop.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Actually, they're coming. My neighbor who works in the Weather Channel talked to me that we must expect a milk shower. So I'm ready with my Oreos that I was keeping in my first aid kit.
Milk shower doesn't do sense.
He is the weather guy. He wouldn't killing and joke about that.
So after saying this, what would you think about the birds get dizzy after the tornado?
Yes, a tornado is like a big washing machine. And imagine you in a short cycle, wouldn't you be dizzy if you were inside it?
I will. I understand you, of course. Thanks, Diana, for your time. And don't forget that you can go to the shelter and get some extra food. And now we are going to connect with Laura. Thanks. To connect with Laura to get more information. Bye.
Sandra, for your information. This is one of the most catastrophic natural disasters in the history of this country. Additionally, the tornado brought heavy rains in its wake that caused a hard flood in the north of this city. Where is Catalina? Catalina, tell us what is happening there.
Hey Laura, we are at the north of Facatativá, where the Oaxaca River flooded the low-lying regions as a result of the tornado. The inhabitants near of the river are moving out their houses because the fields are covered in water. But the disaster had been explored for other villagers to use their boats and why not? To fish some husbands. I already have my boat, don't I? The experts say raining is expected in the next hours. Now, some recommendations for resisting this disaster.
Hello everybody, I am Carmen Moreno and tonight I have some recommendations for you about how to prepare for disaster. Some simple quick preparation could make the difference between life and death for your family. First, get your used helmet on. You don't need to buy a new helmet. You buy a second helmet and you protect your family. Create a plan with your family. Is the most important. You should create a plan with a plan to evacuation for your family because it's necessary. You should have a shelter in your family. In Facatativá, the mayor said that he may make any of following decision. First, suspension of the class. Sharing emergency bulletins and closing university and grocery store. Remember, you should read the local newspaper. You should help to a person to a Red Cross person, and you should prepare to first aid kit. Remember, you need to prepare for a natural disaster.